Now we are going to look at how to plot points on the coordinate plane. We think about an airplane. An airplane has to drive along the ground before it can go up. When we plot our points, we move along the x-axis here before we go up in the y direction. Now you can think of this x-axis like being a number line. Right here in the middle is 0. Positive numbers go this way. Negative numbers go this way. So right here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here would be -1, -2, -3, -4. Now the y-axis, this one's x, the y-axis has the y going up and down. The tail of the y goes up and down, the y-axis goes up and down, and it works like the thermometer. Like this would be 0, and positive temperatures would go up. Below 0, negative temperatures would go down. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 in a positive direction, -1, -2, -3, -4 in a negative direction. Now sometimes you can plot points by counting by 2s or counting by 5s. You could make this 2, 4, 6, but if you do that, you have to remember that you're counting by something other than 1. Let's look at the first point we're going to plot. 2, 3. The x, y value are always in alphabetical order, x, then y. So we will go 2 in a positive direction, because it's a positive 2, 1, 2. Now, we start here, or we have our pen here, but we're going to count up 3 because the point is 2, 3. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. Now, you notice that I am exactly on the place where these two lines cross. I'm right here. I'm not going to put my point in any of these places in the middle. It's going to go right there. And then I can label that as point A. The next point I'm going to do is 1, -4. So I'm going to go over 1 in a positive direction, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, and it's going to go exactly on that spot, right where those two lines intersect, and that is point B, which is 1, -4. Now, what quadrant would that be in? This is quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be quadrant 4. Let's look at point C. -3, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's point C. Let's look at point D. -1, -2, and then I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's point D. All right? Now, the ones that people have the most trouble with are usually these right here that have zeros in them. Point I is pretty easy because that's right here, 0, 0, and that's the origin. And if I were to say where is that located, I wouldn't say quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4, or even the x-axis or y-axis. I would say it's at the origin. Let's go up to these others here. If I have point E, I start at the origin. I'm going to go 0 in an x direction, so I don't go off here at all. I'm going to stay on this y-axis. So my point's going to go up 2. So right here, this is my point E. A lot of people get mixed up and they go 0, 2. But that's not 0, 2. That is 2, 0. Now let's look at point F. We're going to go 0, and then we're going to go down -3. So this is point F. Again, don't get mixed up and do here, because we go 0 in an x direction, and we're going to travel on the y-axis only. Let's look at point 3. This time it goes the other way. We're going to go 3 on the x-axis, but we don't go up or down at all. We stay right here on the ground. So point G, that is 3, 0. Now let's try point H. This one, I start at the origin. I'm going to go in a negative direction, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4. But my y value is 0, so I don't go up or down at all. I'm going to stay right here. And this is point H. So That's how you're going to plot the points. Remember to be careful of these that have zeros because those are the ones that most people make mistakes on.